Here's a good time to talk about rotating and revolving with your kids, about rotating just spinning around and revolving actually revolving, orbiting around the sun. Also a good time to talk about why we orbit around the sun and not a different star, obviously because of the relative distance. So here's how this works. You're going to ask the kids to put the paper on their stomach with north facing up. And you saw in your lesson, it's a good world studies connection that normally, point to the room, north, south, east, west. But for the model that we're using here, north is just going to be straight up. So the pencil is just going to go right in the middle. And you're going to try, you might have to tip back a little bit to get the actual shadow. And if you rotate counterclockwise, you should see the shadow rotating across. So if you want to see this, obviously if you don't want to, that's fine. If you rotate counterclockwise towards your left, you should see the shadow start to rotate. That when you're right here at sunrise, when your left side is pointed right at the sun, when you're at sunrise, your shadow should be really long, pointed towards the west, because we know the sun rises in the east. As you get towards noon, you should see the shadow moving towards north and getting shorter. And then as you keep rotating towards sunset, you see the shadow at its longest point again, pointed east. Because the sun sets in the west, so the shadow's in the opposite direction. You can also use the actual exemplar with this that after the kids have the data. So if, for instance, they start going the wrong way, and they see time going backwards, obviously that means they're rotating the wrong way. That here they need to be rotating towards their left. And you can also talk to them, okay, everyone show me noon. And they're looking right at it. You know, show me sunrise. They should be right here. Show me sunset. They should be right here, and they should see the shadow accordingly.